Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to make a quick call to Riverside County Sheriff's for this vehicle. This vehicle almost crashed right into a light pole right in front of us. If you didn't see that on the live stream, he almost crashed right into the light pole in front of us. So I needed to make the call to the Sheriff's Department to get him stopped or get him whatever to see what this guy's problem. He almost hit us when we were coming right there on Sunbeam. So he's either drunk or something's going on, and he's hardcore trying to avoid us. Yeah, see. See, he's hardcore trying to avoid us. I don't know. He's hardcore trying to avoid us, so I don't know where he's at now. But I gave the license plate to the sheriffs. It was weird because when he came out of that eco whatever you want to call it, lodge. He came out of there like really quickly. Like he came out of there bat out of hell. So I don't know if something happened in the lodge and he's trying to get away, but I got the license plate of it, so it's actually Riverside County Sheriff's. So either way, it was absolutely bizarre how he was driving. So yeah, sorry I had to get off the live. I just needed to call because when he almost crashed right into that light pole, I thought, okay, that's enough is enough. So let's see, what did the cops say? I told them what was going on with the car. I reported as a possible drunk driver just based off of his behavior of driving, him not maintaining lanes, him speeding, him swerving, and him almost TCing. I based all that information off of his behavioral of driving. So they said, they wanted the description of the vehicle and everything. The dispatcher was really cool with me. She probably told herself that, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. He knows his information. So I gave him a license plate, and I'm not going to chase this guy all around Moreno Valley and put myself potentially at risk. So that's not going to happen. But if something happened at that Econo Lodge, and he's involved, that's what weirded me out a little bit. So, 5 in Ortega. Dang, he's still going? Did he just take off on you? Yeah, he took off on me. So when he parked, so when I got off the chat guy, when I stopped the stream, he parked in front of like a little plaza that he almost crashed into. He parked over there and he shut everything off like he got out and was like he took off. But when I turned around and I was on the phone with PD, he actually started his van up, and when he saw me turning around, he took off. Like he took off. So he obviously is up to something, and I'm not gonna chase him around because it's gonna potentially put my life at risk and his. And you know what? Let PD. I gave PD what they needed. Let them go find him, and go from there. He probably thought I was, you know. So that's the thing, you know. If you're guilty of something, why run? I'm listening to that pursuit now on my radio, so yeah, so that's why I reported it, and that's it. But this is where it happened right here, this Eco Lodge. So it's not worth getting myself hurt, and it's not worth getting someone shot at me. So I did what I did. I called it in. I gave him a description. I gave him a license plate. I followed him as much as I could. And you know what? He can run all he wants. That's it. Oh, hey, whoever's listening to that channel, who's ever listened to that pursuit, CHP is requesting a spike strip. So you made the right decision.
But it looks like it originated in South LA.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the Fry Freeway. Did you... Yeah, you don't want to follow possible angry drunk. Yeah, you don't want to follow angry drunk, but also, too, you don't want to follow someone that may have just done something at that Eco Lodge.
It looks like 113 S2 is going to be taking over the supervisor position. Thank you, ma'am. South on 5 passing Pico and then number 3 at 95.
Oh, wow. Hey, who's monitoring the pursuit? Where are they at right
now? Southbound 5 just south of Pico.
Oh, southbound 5 of Pico. Is that, Laguna?
Coast now moving over to the right, southbound 5 just south of Pico.
Are they in Laguna, or are they like in Irvine, Laguna, or are they further away from that?
The vehicle appears to be yielding less than 5 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, he probably already knows he's done.
Information for units, they have a felony stop, weapons facing southbound on Pico off ramp. Again, felony stop, southbound just south of Pico, weapons facing southbound.
Oh, they're gonna get him now, guys. Gonna hit Pendleton soon. Oh wow, he's all the way down there. Damn, I didn't think he was all the way down there. I'm listening to CHP right now live. They're saying that he stopped at on the 5 freeway at Pico, and it looks like he's yielding, and they're at a felony stop right now. Tara, what kind of camera I'm using? I'm using a Panasonic ACC cam, professional camcorder.
So. The driver is still in the vehicle, possibly threw the keys out of the vehicle and hands are out of the window.
Oh yeah, he's giving up. That's what I'm using, is that camera. My first camera, I bought a camera that wasn't as professional as I have right now, but it was good enough for me to start out with. But this camera that I got now was given to me by Mark, my partner. So he was cool. He was really cool when he bought his new camera, that he gave me this one, and it's done a lot of game changers for me. So, you know, Mark and I, we've been Loud partners for a good year now, and he and I we're great. We're great when we work together because he knows what. It's really good to have him working with me because he knows what I'm thinking and I know what he's thinking. So if we're in a real tight situation and it's like, oh crap, this is about to go down, he and I already know what each other's thinking. Okay, if this goes down, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? And what's gonna be the game plan? So when Mark gave me this camera, I was very honored to have it. That he gave it to me. Do you think it's worth it? Because being a stringer is sometimes... being a stringer is something I want to do on the side. Does Mark ever live stream? So, 2 questions. 1, Tara, it is, it's worth it. Well, you know what? Let me say it this way. Let me say it the official way. No, it's not worth it because it's a very hard job. You're not going to always get a story. You're not going to always get paid. If you're going into this, if you want to doing stringing on the side, and you're just doing it to, you know, to have a hobby or to do, you know, just to get this all out, then yeah, you can do it. But if you're coming in here to think that you're going to make money and you're going to be the next billionaire, no. That's not what you need to get in this business for. This business is hard. It's not like what the show Shot in the Dark is all about. Today, I went to a story. I thought I was gonna get some hits. I didn't. It is what it is. But if you're going in here just to go out and catch some really cool scenes like a fire or a police standoff, then yeah, if you are wanting to see some of that stuff, then yeah, this job is great. But if you're in there, if you're coming to this job thinking you're going to be the next...
For units regarding the pursuit, they have the driver detained.
If you're thinking that you're going to come in here and try to be the next millionaire, then you're in the wrong position.
It's 1022, and we'll be right to the area to find Charles.
But if, like I said, but if you're in here to try to make money, then you're in the wrong profession, and don't do it because you're not going to always make something. So, yes, if you have a passion of going out there, and recording something, and you know, just telling a story, then yeah, it's great for you. But if you're going out there, like I said, expecting to make money and to be the next billionaire, then you might want to stick with your day job. Let's see, Danny. All right, I'm looking at doing it more as a hobby and get Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it as a hobby and you know and do it, then yeah, it's great because you get to see some cool stuff. You get to meet you get to meet a lot of interesting people, and then maybe sometimes your stuff will get shot on the news and sometimes it doesn't. But you know that's okay. If you got I've been forgetting about it. Now that we have 25 viewers right now, here's an interesting thing. For you Android phone holders, please download the Lln Labs app, the LLN app. If you download that app, you can actually send video to us that you capture, and we will put it together and send it off to news. And if the news picks it up and uses it, you will actually get paid for doing it. So if you want app and be an actual stringer and do it. So you can go on the Android, the Google Play market, type in LLN and download the app. You can actually join up, take video and take all kinds of stuff and go from there.
Can you just go down with the final test coding for that 1183?
Who was it? Lady Wise. Yes, he does go live. He does go live when he can. He's out of town right now, but when he comes back, he'll go live. So yes, please check out Mark. It's Lln Live Mark, I think it is, on his YouTube, or it could be LLN Mark, but it's Mark with a C, so MARC. just look for Mark's YouTube page. Follow him, like him. He has a really good video too. That's really impressive. And yeah, just like his stuff. I saw a high-speed chase here, Salt Lake. It ended fast. Oh, Travis, okay. Apple users, we are still, so Brandy, we are still trying to, we're still trying to get that set up right now. Google was easy to get it launched because as long as it's certified, it's been tested, it's all good, they will go, okay, cool, we'll stamp it, you're good. Apple is very, very picky on how they release stuff on their market because they want to make sure it's the best of the best. So right now, I believe we are still trying to negotiate with Apple about getting it live and launched. So it's hard right now to get it started up. But I believe if you guys go on Scott's Loud, if you go on Scott's channel and when he's live, just ask him on his live. I'm sorry, for the iOS, and I think he'll actually send you a link, or he'll actually send you an invite to doing it.
23 Charles, confirm it's going to be 15500.
Yeah, see, that's, yeah. So you can always do that. There's another thing. Yeah, just or you can email. The Loud Labs team. I think it's loudlabsnews@gmail.com. You can email us any of the footage and just give a brief description of what happened. Make sure you're doing it landscape. Film as much as you can. Get a 360 view of it and send it off. And if it's used, we will actually pay. So yeah, check it out. Check it out. So, W, good morning from California. Or, yeah, good morning from California. We are glad to have you coming from Texas. So I actually have to ask, since no one's really said from Texas, how are you guys doing since that really bad winter storm? I'm just curious about it because I have family that just moved over there to Texas, and I'm just curious how are you guys recovering from that storm? Danny, try different combos of Lln no luck. Okay, lady, give me a second. I'll pull over and I'll find it for you. And I'll do it right now, actually. LGW. Okay, let's go loud. Maybe it's Mark with Loud Labs. Maybe that's what it is, Mark. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Rhonda. Mark, and yeah, there we go. Hold on. I'll actually put the link up. Mark.
T23 Charles.
Charles, call box, all clear. We're coming up on 11 Spring Dig, competition off ramp.
Q Charles, I copy the call box is clear. Coming up to 1126 on the mission off-ramp build device.
Oh, there we go. All right, give me a second. All right, there you guys go. That is the link to Mark's page. Please subscribe and like him. So random question: do y'all support other stringers like Raincross Media or people like them, or is it stringer community very competitive? All right, so this business is very competitive. So you do have other stringers from other companies. The major ones that are out are Loud Labs, On Scene, RMG, and OC Hawk. Those are the 4 major companies out there that are constantly getting stuff on the news, stuff on TV. Raincross Media, they generally are just a social media group. They really concentrate on social media. But the Raincross, the person who owns Raincross is actually he's actually a OC Hawk employee too. Is Danny still standing in the street? Oh, heck no, I'm not standing out in the street. Heck no. So yes, I am. I do have one. I do know a lot of the stringers. I'm cool with them. But I don't share any type of information to them, especially if it's something that I only need to know about it, because I don't want them to know about it, because then it defeats the purpose of trying to be on TV. So there's some information I'll share. There's some that I won't. But yeah, it is very competitive. There is one person in OC Hawk that I know. We actually grew up with each other as kids. We were fire explorers back when we were young. We were volunteer firefighters at the same fire station. We hanged out all the time. He's still a really good friend of mine. He's the only stringer other than my team that I work with that I'll give my shirt off. I'll take the shirt off my back to give to him. He's a really good dude. I've known him since we were kids, so we go back way back in the old days. We have history, and he's the only one that I will help out. And if he needs something, I will help him out. But most of the time, I'm really about, it's really about it's a dog-eat-dog world. You stick with your own, you stick with your own team. You don't share information out that could be used against you to beat you in the news industry. I bet there is over in Twin Falls. I bet there is. So yeah, there's a lot of competition. You don't want your competition to know certain information, because they can use that for their advantage. So that's why whenever you see me on scene and there's another stringer, I'm always polite. I'm always respectful. And I don't, there's some stringers that were like, oh, you get the hell away from me, or F you, or you need to watch out, blah blah blah. And it's like, really, dude, it's that important to you? Take it. I'm still gonna get what I have to get, but just take it. But it is a dog-eat-dog world. It is a business, and you have to be the best. You have to be the best, and that's what we strive for in Loud Labs. We try to be the best. So all right, going to bed. I'm super tired from all the long driving. Yes, Brandy, I agree. So, guys, this is going to probably be the... hold on, I'll let you look at me before. So, this is probably the end. It's already 2 a.m. I'm going to go home and get home and get ready for tomorrow. Spend some time with my kid tomorrow and go from there. I want to thank you guys all for coming live to me. For you guys who are new on the channel, thank you so much. We appreciate your guys' love and support. You guys are always welcome to email me if you have any questions or anything like that. Terrence, if you guys want to email me, please email me. It is lln.danny. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll put it on my email. lln.danny.ie @gmail.com. Here is my email. You guys are more than welcome to email me and let me know. It is 2 a.m. so a lot of us have jobs that we need to get to. So we're gonna cut this stream down. But thank you so much for tuning in. Again, please subscribe, please share, and I will be on live every Saturday night and Sunday night if possible. Or if something really bad happens, I will go live and bring you guys up to date on it. Okay? So thank you guys so much. Please subscribe, please share. We'll see you guys again next time. Good night, everyone.